Marshall, you're all bundled up. Hey, you got a buddy, though.
You know what? It's always better when you have a buddy because you can keep each other warm. Muggsy and I are at what during the Ohio State Fair would be the ODNR exhibit. But tonight it is full of giant butterflies and they are flying through the air as part of the Ohio Chinese Lantern Festival. They're all LED. Muggsy, come on over this way. Meet Hyun Lu because you're going to tell us about these elephants behind us.
Yeah, sure. So elephants has the same pronunciation as auspicious in Chinese.
Which is what?
Which is auspiciousness. I mean, so the pronunciation of elephant in Chinese is very similar to auspiciousness, and that's why we have it here. Because
right, pronounce it for me.
Xiang, which is very similar to xiang. That means auspiciousness.
Very nice. So they mean good luck. They bring prosperity to wherever they are.
Yes, they do.
Including right here at the Ohio State Fairgrounds and Expo Center. This is all going to be part of the Lantern Festival that's going on now, well, tomorrow, all the way through January 7th. You can come down and see it every night from 5 until 10. All right, let's talk some weather real quick because we've got a lot going on weather-wise. You can see that we're mostly cloudy across the region right now. It's 40 degrees here in Columbus. Feels like 34, though, because there's just a little bit of a breeze out of the west, and that's making it pretty chilly. We're looking at a nice day for tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually going to be nice as some high pressure starts to build in. That's going to give us lots and lots of sunshine. It'll warm up into the low 50s, and then the temperatures will head down into the 40s again as we get into the evening. Now, it's going to be wet for the Buckeyes. We've been talking about this for a few days. The forecast is still holding up at this point. We're looking at wet conditions during the game, during tailgating, even potentially after the game, with temperatures falling throughout game time. Now, the other thing next week is a lot of folks are traveling for Thanksgiving. If you're going out Wednesday, that's the big travel day. Temperatures will be in the low 40s. We'll just be partly cloudy here in central Ohio, so you're likely to need some sunglasses. We'll give it the green light for that. And Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, looks good for travel as well. 29 overnight tonight. Look for some scattered frost to happen during the overnight hours, especially in places where you do clear out. Then tomorrow, 51 for the high. Dry most of the day, but some showers on the way for late in the evening. And that's going to take us into Saturday with more of that rain. In the meantime, tomorrow night, here at the Chinese Lantern Festival, temperatures are going to be in the 40s by 8 o'clock. It should still be fairly dry at that point. There's your Saturday forecast, 55 and wet, 37 on Sunday. That's it. It is going to be chilly with a chance for some snow showers, and then 45 on Monday. Muggsy is a beautiful thing. Muggsy is a gorgeous person, but look behind him at these gorgeous fish. The goldfish are part of the Lantern Festival as well, and those are lotus flowers on the end. They are lit up now all the way through January. More from the Lantern Festival in just a few minutes.
That really is impressive. Thanks, Marshall.
First Warning meteorologist Marshall McPeak joining us now from an event for the lighthearted.
Yeah, sneak peek inside the spectacular-looking, Marshall, the Chinese Lantern Festival that's opening tomorrow up at the Expo Center.
It's going to open tomorrow, and the weather should actually be okay for that. We'll show you that in just a moment. In the meantime, check out these egrets. Muggsy and I have been absolutely enamored with all of the lights out here tonight. Muggsy's been having a good time, keeping an eye on everything. Hyun Lu is here. She's the event manager. Tell us a little bit. These egrets are different than most of the other lanterns out here.
Yes, so as you can see, most of the lanterns here are made with fabric and they're with solid colors. But this one is different because you can see it's kind of transparent and the treatment is different. So it's not only transparent, it's more colorful as well.
These are all made by hand.
They are.
So they have to, how do they manipulate the fabric to do this?
I think this one is done by spray paint, so that's how it's different. So all the others are with the already made colors, fabric, and this one is handmade and with like afterwards treatment from the artist. And
we can see the dragon in the background. The dragon is the showpiece of all of this. Tell us about him. So the dragon, Chinese people love dragon because it's the symbol of the nation, and we call ourselves the descendant of dragons, and that's why we travel with the dragon everywhere in every show. This is spectacular. It opens to the public tomorrow evening, and you can come see it yourself every night from 5 until 10. Let's talk some weather real quick, because it may be beautiful out here at the festival, but it may not be so much on Saturday. 40 right now here in Columbus. Feels like 34, though, because we've got a little bit of a wind chill happening out there. We are looking for a pleasant Friday. Friday is actually looking pretty nice. Some high pressure starts to build in. Watch the clouds sort of disappear in the afternoon. Look at all that. That's going to be a beautiful afternoon. Lots of sun making you feel better. We'll get to around 51. Then on the left-hand side of your screen, you see that rain there? That's what's coming on Saturday. That'll be here making it wet for the Buckeyes. So if you're headed to the game, you're going to want to take rain gear with you. It is going to be windy, it will be wet, and the temperatures will be falling during the game. Winds are going to be about 20 to 30 miles an hour. That is going to make it difficult on the field as well. And traveling for Thanksgiving. If you're headed out on Wednesday, you should just be partly cloudy. You'll probably want some sunglasses driving over to the river and through the woods to Grandma's house. Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, a mix of sun and clouds, and 44. For tonight, down to 29 degrees. Not much of a wind chill because there won't be too much wind, but with no breeze, you're going to find some scattered frost forming in a lot of areas. Then on Friday, 51 for the high. Look for some scattered showers by bedtime, and that's going to get us into a wet Saturday. Here at the Chinese Lantern Festival, should be good for you tomorrow night when they open up. Temperatures will be in the 40s in the evening. And then we're going to start to see the rain moving in on Saturday. Saturday, an early high around 55. Sunday, flurries and 37 degrees. Back up to 45 on Monday. Muggsy, it's been fun, man. Big hug from Muggsy at the Chinese Lantern Festival. We'll be right back.